is the Huina 1569. It's a 1/16 scale dozer, and it's not quite what I expected, I must admit. Now, you may have seen my Huina 1580 excavator review and mod video. If you haven't, check them out. I saw that Huina make a few other construction machines. The dozer I really liked the look of. It says it can move up to 1 kilogram of stuff, and the blade is quite wide and it is metal. The rest of this thing's plastic and it doesn't weigh a heck of a lot, but the big disappointment for me on this thing was its size. This is the 118 Easy RC Patriot, and these are the figurines that I've had in my various models. You can see this same size figurine in various 1/16 and 1/14 scale vehicles. Now, the seat in here is a little small for this guy, but he would fit. But the seat in there is teeny tiny. I'll pull him off. He's way too big. There it is next to the Patriot, the Easy RC Patriot. As you can see, it's a small model. So just going by the scale of the seat inside the cab here, this has got to be more like 1/24. And this is a model of a big dozer too. It's not a little machine in real life. I'll identify what this is modeled from. And then from its size, we can work out what its true scale is, because I think this is actually considerably smaller than 1/16 scale. Having said that, this place was covered in leaves. I haven't been down here for a little while, and using the dozer, I was able to clear it, and you'll be able to see some of that footage now. Pleasingly has left tracks. You can see the tracks that this thing left as it worked. So clearly this thing is able to, like, it works. The scarifier on the back, or the claw on the back, it's mostly for looks. It managed a line that was so small. I think it was this line here. The controls are really simple. Mine have been unreliable, they work half the time. You've got a button for sound. What you have here is ostensibly up and down for the bucket, or the blade rather. But if you just hold the button down, whereas the scarifier on the back, there's up and there's down. So there are definitely limits to the rear, but getting that blade on the front, it's just on a cycling down, then up, then down, then up. It'll be a simple peg on a wheel kind of thing inside. I definitely got what I paid for it. It's cheap, but it was kind of disappointing. I was hoping for something more like the 1592, I suppose, especially in size. It's the scale that really let me down. If Huina could make something that was the same size as the 1580 and the same kind of weight for a few $100, oof, that would be good. As it is, with its stretchy rubber tracks, and non-proportional throttle. It's just on or off for left and right. It's a basic machine. It's quite okay. It runs on a little 700 milliamp hour nickel metal hydride stick pack with a USB charger included, so that's good. It's a fun little machine. It might be better suited to loose dirt. I'm on really hard kind of clay here. It's hard ground, so I'm asking a lot of this digger here, but I was just using it to clear leaves, and it did the job. As you can see in the footage, it did the job. It's all right. It certainly looks nice. It's got a lovely big radiator at the front, and the blade at the front is wide, and everything moves well. Underneath is where your battery lives. It's just a little battery in there, and while it's all plastic apart from these booms and the blade at the front, the Huina 1569, it's okay. That's as far as I'd go. Now, my remote hasn't been entirely reliable. I've had to turn it off then on again to have it respond. Like it's not, oh there it goes. During filming I've had to turn it off then on again after it would become unresponsive. It does have these extra buttons here, but they don't do anything. This is just a mold from a different model. If you're really into dozers, or if you've got a young one who's into dozers, this is okay. Just be aware that this is a nice quality toy, but it's a toy. It's not really a hobby machine. It's not terrible, but the scale is such that it won't play nicely with most other toys, with most other models. It will play nicely with toys. If you like dozers though, especially if you've got a young one who loves dozers, go for it. It's a quality toy, but it is a toy. Thanks for joining me this time. Throw me a like if this was useful or interesting for those of you who like dozers. I'll catch you next time on RC-TNT. Thanks for watching.